It's a quick look at. Welcome everybody. Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered HD. Like it. If you like Black Flag, you'll like this. It's a new story, but seen from the Templars angle rather than being an assassin. It's also got sort of lots of tree jumping stuff, which is a bit like from Assassin's Creed 3. I can't remember whether there's much of that in 4. Sorry, the Black Flag. But this looks great. Really, I mean, the Egyptian one was fine, and I really liked it, but I really enjoyed the sea combat and taking out big creatures like whales and going down in diving bells. And this is basically came out on the PS3 and the Xbox when Unity came out on the next gen consoles. So they remastered it and it looks really nice. This is our character Shay. I'm just checking the map out. Let's have a look what we got to find around here. Oh, what's that? Tavern locked. Harbour Master. Yeah, I've just upgraded my ship. This is like a couple of small missions in, but not really much. There's a sea shanty over there actually. I'm going to get that. Where's my custom marker? There it is. So you hold down R2 to run, or do the assassin jump and everything. Yeah. Oh. Side activities. Free hostages without being detected. So this is just... I've got my ship already. Ah, these are the things. This is very Black Flag, really. I can't remember whether Black Flag was even released on PS3. I can't remember whether it was or not, but there we go, got a fragment. I really enjoyed it. I think Assassin's Creed Black Flag was one of my favourites. Oh, that was a good little...
I cannot thank you enough. You are a hero.
Horse loot. That was a double whammy into both their lug holes there with the old swords. Okay, so I've done a little side quest, which is good. We'll go back to the boat in a second. But if you saw Black Flag on a PS4 and like the look of that, this is just the same really. Different character, new story. Say a lot of the same mechanics from what I can see. It's basically, yeah. I think when it came out on the PS3, it was a reskinned Black Flag. I think the sea is not so warm though here, so you go in the sea, you start freezing to death.
The chasseur is waiting for us. The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
So you just press tap X to speed up. You can go to travel speed, which is this really cool looking thing. See, there's icebergs in this game now. We're in a different part of the hemisphere. Oh, let's grab that. Nice.
Ships ahoy! More fishermen from Perse.
What have we got here?
The boat patrols these waters closely, Captain.
Enemy ships! They're sinking the fishing boats.
They must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay. And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them? For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay. Stranger things have happened.
Right, we're going to do the combat at sea.
Fire! Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
Take it here!
Brace for impact!
This way to starboard!
Fire!
Sea, you know the seas seem a bit rougher here, but you get a better turning circle if you if you slow down.
He's off the wind. All it all saying. Careful, Captain. That's the last of them.
And let us go on. Not too far from Anticosti.
Oh, they made quick work of them lot.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he has the whole thing figured out for us.
Oh, look at that
Maybe I
cloud
know
of
for a
smoke.
wrong.
Ave Caesar.
Fantastic.
Salt
I
hair,
remember when I
open
played on the
skies,
PS3,
man out on the ocean.
the
As free
graphics
as a
looked a
man
bit
can
grittier.
be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murderous bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common.
Check
with
this
that,
ship
of
out
course.
of this burning ship, because I think we can
Trim
board
sharp
it.
to the wind.
I think some ships actually get trapped in the ice as well. I've not seen that yet, and I've not seen full ice yet. This is obviously the beginning.
Glue's up. These are sticks. Hold down and glue up.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Glue's down. Catch some wind. Fire!
She's foundering! On your mark, Captain!
Down to the bottom of the briny sea.
Careful. There's quite
Trim
enough
the
squall,
yards
Captain.
off the wind. Tops, gallants, royals, studs.
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
So you head towards this dark patches, or the light patches here, I should say, and then you can dock, which is really cool. I know they're bringing out skull and bones or something,
in the
or
stunsail.
crossbones.
Reef the main.
Now's
Dock
all
the ship
right.
here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
It looks great though. Look, you got snow. This is something which I don't think we had in Black Flag. So it's all very cold and grim looking. Now, despite the improvements they made in the latest Assassin's Creed, I quite like the way that combat works in this. I need to go and talk to a spy. There you get your collectibles and all this sort of stuff. This is very much old-fashioned Assassin's Creed, not the more like the modern one. There was something about it I thought looked really interesting, and as I said, Black Flag was such a fun game that I'm really liking this, I must say.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
You there! Stop!
Uh-oh.
Not a gun.
I've got a good line on him.
I can get him from
Let him
here.
think he's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running. You're blast. I see him.
You guys, you can't escape us.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the fur trade?
Not well enough.
Take a look at this.
I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium drain.
Are there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it
Roast
said a
beef.
man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Now, this is called Rogue, so at some point our hero is going to turn rogue and turn his back on the Assassin's Creed, which he's a member of. They must stitch him up or something, possibly. We've not seen that yet, but... Okay. Didn't do too badly on those objectives, but... What's here? Some shit in here, isn't there? Can I? No, I can't go in there. We need to get up high. Oh fuck.
You can't slip away from us, you mangy dog! Can't see him anymore!
Still pretty seamless, the old running and jumping stuff. It's pretty good. Feeling there's going to be a lookout up here. Not a lookout, a... Oh my god, didn't want to do that. There's cheats menu on here. You see it's starting to get all a bit cold. Wow, look at that, Northern Lights. That's spectacular. That looks great. Hopefully I can upload this in 1080p and you can see it in all its glory, but it looks great. And it is a bit like, you know, buying the same game as Black Flag, but I think it's really cool. And it's, as I said, because they've gone for this colder, you know, North Sea, or it will be North Sea, I believe, vibe, then I think it will add a little bit of spice to the there you go. Alright, so I'm in a restricted area. Now, how do I get in there? That's the question. That's pretty cool. I don't remember that right now. Oh, there you go.
Please accept my most sincere thanks, sir.
No problem. Just another day in the life of an assassin. And let's loot their corpses as well while we're at it. Right, so I need to go up there and synchronise by the looks of it. Okay, can I climb up here? No. Need to go the long way. Still pretty fluid, and on this is on a PS Pro. It's seems pretty seamless to me when you can just free run up. I mean, as I said, I prefer these pirate ones. I think they're great. Oh, here we go. Let's synchronise. A little bit of splodge of snow on the screen there. Let's see what other stuff I can pick up here. If you get Templar map. I mean, that's what I used to get. You used to get coordinates, and the coordinates take you to map locations where there's treasure to dig up and stuff. That's really cool. It's something that I missed from just the entries where, like in London and France, where you're sort of primarily stuck to just land-based stuff. They missed. I think they got the formula pretty good. There's something up here. Ah! Thought it was a gunner then. Question is, where is this? This must be up in the building. How the hell do I get that? Maybe I have to climb down. There we go. That's good. Right. So, treasure. What? Oh, Viking sword. No, I want that. Where's this Viking sword? That's down there. One up there. Can I climb over here? That's a bit annoying. No, can't climb up there. Stop jumping in the haystack, really. Ah, ladder. Oh, this will be it. Oh, back where I was. I don't know what I get for doing the Abstergo. Oh. You get some database thing. For God's sake. Oh, I can't climb up at the moment. sword, that was.
Now that's booty.
That's booty. Nice. Now, of course, you can play these games without doing even any of this stuff on every place you visit, but I like to take my time in these things. I remember Black Flag, I actually cleared everything pretty much. Looks like the treasure's below us somewhere.
Look at this place. Tell me what you see.
I don't know. Buildings, tree.
That's weird. Bit of echo on the voices there. It's a bit strange. Oh, I see. The treasure's where these dudes are.
You doing anything right now?
Not much. Resistance is not in your best interest. Desist.
It's pretty violent, I must say. Nice. Just a bit of looting. Loot 10 bodies, yeah. It's all for the greater good. Don't worry about it. I'm going to use the money well. And so, let's get this thing, whatever that is. Yeah, the maps are really cool. You would get a map and then you'd get coordinates and you'd sail to those coordinates, and sometimes the things are in the bottom of the sea and you have to dive in a diving bell, dive down. Really, those are really fun. Okay, so back up here again. Oh, that's lucky. Oh! Templar map. So there's the coordinates on the bottom right. 724 by 176. So it looks like a place where there's a shipwreck. I've done that. What's this? Cave painting. War letter, they all knew. So I guess I'm going to go for the cave painting now. I don't think I can jump off there. Let's get outside then. It's my ship. This is where we do a little bit of can we climb up here now? Might have to go for a dip. Whoa! Don't. Oh, bugger. thought so. It's got to be acquired from within the camp. I don't know if there's anyone left alive in this camp. I think I've butchered everybody. This is cave paintings down there, isn't it? Whoa! That was a little bit of a jump. Oh my god. There's a cave painting, it must be right below me. Okay, there's obviously some stuff down there. I need to have a little look around this way. Done this? I think I've done that, haven't I? I think I've done the thing up the top. I think there's only one lookout point to check. Yeah. Oh no, there is a lookout point I need to do by the looks of it. Treasure box around here somewhere. I can hear it tingling. I really want to go down unless I have to. Oh, that's cool. That's a new move. Boat that will get me back. Are we on the same level as the? There it is. Okay, you can sell all that shit. Cave. Painting, presumably should be in a cave. So, I don't know. Oh, there we are. Ooh. I didn't even read that. It's inspect cave paintings to do something or other. Right, I think I've cleared everything on the island now. Yeah, looks like it. So I should better go back to the ship.
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit.
So you can upgrade your ship. Hull armor, front cannonades, heavy shot. Do all this upgrading stuff. There's a ton of stuff in these games. You can change the appearance, upgrades for my character. Now I know through. Oh, that's what I got. I got katana grips. I got those through Uplay. Crafting. I've already acquired that, I believe. And then you can do all the usual crafting. So there's nothing new at all in this, really. It's just that it's a different environment. And
He's a temper
if you
and a
enjoy-
politician. What's there to like?
Good.
And if you enjoyed the pirate stuff,
Where does Chevalier get off ordering us
you
around
really
like
enjoy
that?
this.
We're assassins. Same
And
as him.
then once we're not an
With
assassin,
more
we become a
experience, he knows his
Templar.
orders better, Chef. That makes him in
I'm sure
charge
it'll
of
be
these
cool.
guards.
Well, he commands me
Yeah, I
around
hope you
back of
enjoyed
the
this.
homestead too.
And
See a truffle
it cost me
pig
just
to no
over
man
18
better
quid
than me.
this. So again, amazing.
respect, Chef.
Great value.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Meanwhile, I'll leave you
Yeah,
with me
twice as often, it seems.
sailing the high
It's just a
seas
thing.
for a little bit.
Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrounged for meat, but at least we decided where. Give me some speed!
Should get a rammer, I would have thought.
Let's get moving! Fire!
Come on.
On your mark, Captain!
Fire! Loose mate sails!
Loaded, Captain!
Oh, she
Fire! Start to slow her down! Fire! Let's fire, mates! Let's move! Loose! Fire! Serve us off the wind! Fire! Ready here!
right. See if we can board this ship.
Explosive shot to slow it down!
Awfully close, sir!
This is your aim! Thank you through the day they prosper!
Oops. Oh shit! Bollocks. Oh well.
Further!
Furl the main! Hold down and clew up! We're still leak!
Anchor!
Oh well, another day. Another day being a pirate. And yes, you can climb to the top of the ship, like in the other games.